Ophelia, heaven help a fool falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool falls in love.
Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend that we don't cry. Jag kommer hålla fight oh so. Jag kommer hålla fight your love. Men det kommer fem như màu thì mong bình yên như lúc đầu. Sao nó mà lại rơi như thế? Và lòng ta ra mây mê. Em cho mà rủ đi vào không gian chẳng tiếng ca. Hứa với em anh sẽ không ngờ thờ đến và đi tựa như giấc mơ. Thức giữa đêm và nắm tay em này.
This was the 27th of July 2023, and this was our first ever outing with Saf on an arena hire we were going to be competing at in a few weeks. And let's just say it was a bit bad. I was learning how to ride this crazy show jumping big black mare, and it did not go to plan, but here's the competition, and we did pretty well in the 70 centimeters. We got some bad strides, but again, I was still learning how to ride her, and it was a journey, but these next few clips will really show how well we progressed and have changed over this year. And then on the 2nd of September, we had our first ever jump lesson ever, and then we really started to progress and having a lot more fun with jumping and finding out how it all works. On the 24th of September, we had such a memorable jump session at home, and we really started to progress in jumping, and Saf showed me how well she could jump, and it got me super excited about the future, which you will see later on in the video. And then on the 8th of October, we tried bareback for the first time, and this was incredibly scary. On the 4th of October, we started to get out more and enjoying travelling and seeing more venues, and this was actually a show jumping clinic, so you did clinic and then you did a clear round, and this was really fun. I met some great people, and this was the start of our love for competing. And here is a cross-country little snippet of a 1-star combination we did by accident. And as you know, I've always been more of a dressage girly, so we started to do a bit more of that and took a break from jumping, and my goodness, this trot, love it. On the 31st December, we had my most favourite jump session, I think, ever. We had some refusals, we had some spicy moments, but it's got to be one of my favourites and definitely up there. We had good jumps, I was riding well, Saf was a legend, and this was just an incredible session. It just stays in my mind. And then we have another memorable jump session with my favourite instructor, and this day was actually freezing. Everyone was in their hats and their gloves and their wellies trying to stay warm, but it was actually a really fun session. We did some skinnies, we did some oxes, and we really were starting to figure each other out, which was really nice. And on the 7th of February, so 10 days before my birthday, we're in 2024 now, this has got to be my favourite ride, and I know I keep saying that, but my goodness, this was the best ever, and it was so special because a few months ago, I don't have any clips, we got eliminated competing at this very arena hire, and we came back and we rented it out all to ourselves, and she didn't refuse one jump. We had such a nice rhythm, and we were just riding amazing, and everything was going so well, and we were clearing hundreds so easily. I just felt so proud this day, and what a memorable moment. And then on the 10th of February, to top it all off with a cherry after that amazing arena event hire, we moved on to smashing the best dressage score I've ever gotten, 69.24, which was amazing, nearly sub 30 on a horse that I produced and had to reteach flat work. This was the best feeling. Like, look at us go, we look incredible. And February was definitely our month, and definitely our amazing highlights all happened in that month. And wow, what an amazing mare. And to coat that cherry with some chocolate sprinkles, we had our first meter round ever and only had 4 faults. So this is actually the most memorable competition I've ever done, because I fell off in the 90 centimeters warm up and I didn't have a chance to get on and do another jump before I went in for my round. My name was called and I went into that ring in shock. My horse, Soprano, looked after me so well. I came out that round crying, and the meter round, wow. I never thought I would be able to compete up to a meter, but here we were, and we came second place against top riders with fancy gear and pre-produced ponies, so this was just a magical feeling.
Well done, Beau.
And then, of course, horses do have their ups and downs, and unfortunately, this was probably one of the last rides where Saf went well and didn't have anything wrong with her, because the next few months after February didn't go smoothly. Many of you that follow me will know that I use the hashtag Ride for Rupert, but you'll also know that this death affected Saf probably more than me. She went full on depressed and incredibly upset, and it led to having health problems. Probably since the middle of March, we started to notice that something was wrong with Saf. She became more moody and more upset, and then in work she wouldn't go into canter correctly, and she wasn't acting like herself, so we got her a vet's appointment. The results from the vets was really good. She only had to have some steroid HOX injections, which she has yearly, and then she came home and we were able to start light work. But as many of you know, horses like to make our life as difficult as possible, and she got a splint the week after her HOX injections, which normally means 6 weeks box rest. We couldn't do that because she needed to keep her HOX moving at the same time. So she had to have turnout, but this would mean we'd have to wait longer for the splint to heal. A month later, we were back on board, and this felt amazing to be back on her. And we only did some walk and trot, which was great, and then we just left it at that.
Times that I've seen you lose your way, you're not in control, and you won't be told. All I can do to keep you safe is hold you close till you can breathe on your own. Till you can breathe on your own. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been giving you hell, darling. Let go of all your haunted dreams tonight. I've been giving you hell, darling. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been giving you hell, darling. Let go of all your haunted dreams tonight. I've been giving you hell, darker place to lose control. You're not alone. And when you come looking for embrace, I know your soul. I'll be your home till you can breathe on your own. Till you can breathe on your own. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell. Gotta let go of all your haunted dreams tonight. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell. Gotta hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell. Gotta let go of all your haunted dreams tonight. I've been giving you hell, I've been giving you hell. And I won't let you down. You never think that you can fly. You'll always swim against the tide.
Well done.
Don't you know your pain is mine? And I would die 1,000 times to ease your mind. To ease your